Oh! 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 No! Oh! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I hate this dungeon.
I ranked up.
Oh! Alright. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully things are gonna go okay. We're gonna continue with Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm gonna do a quick sound check here while the cutscene plays out.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
Thank you for the bang, DM.
Prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple
Nice
of
to see the
hacky
clips back again. Yes, it is.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
So I got set back here a little bit.
Data files, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
This did not save as it should have, but oh well.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
I think we made it to the other room on Thursday and then
Always
got
admired you from
stuck.
afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. Here she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was
here we go.
trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy.
So I made some changes on over the weekend after
There's
State of the
another panel
Streams
there that I should be able to pull open.
to the
I'll have
encoder
to climb
settings
higher
in
first.
my OBS app here. And that seemed to actually fix the clip issue. I'm also hoping that the picture looks a little clearer now too. I did up the bitrate a little bit, but so yeah, I think I fixed
Might be a good idea
a
to
couple
drop that
things
ladder.
here. Now I just have to find a way to lessen the tension on my headset because this cord here, like, always is falling out now. It's really fucking annoying. Oh shit. So if you see me, like, grab at it a couple times, that's what's going on. Hope everything's okay with the audio. Let me know if not. This is where I got stuck. I dove down on you cannot make that jump. There's no way. Can I go anywhere else outside this ladder? No. I don't know why they would tell me to go up here. Can't climb. Well, John damn. Ooh, a grapple point. I doubt I can hit that, though. That's like way over there. So I can't get onto this thing, huh? Apparently not. Let's see. I was looking at this the other day. Some of these options are ridiculous, like very well helpful. Although I don't. Oh. See, it wants me to go like over to here. I don't know how to get there. Are you fucking kidding me? I will have to tell you, DM, I did agree with your sentiments about Raw last night. I was a bit disappointed. Some odd choices were made. Am I going the flubbing right way here? I feel like I went around this way already. Like... So that just took me on a big circle here. I was okay with Rhea and Charlotte because that would make Rhea Grant. She actually came out and said that during the press conference. So I kind of understood where the reasoning behind that. But at the same time, it's like a redemption story for a heel, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know. And plus, they're like a Raw faction, so like, how does that work? So I'm taking it. I take it that the winner of this Elimination Chamber thing gets Bianca. Is that how I'm reading it? I'm back to this area and I have no idea where to go here. Whenever TP Poker's here. Whenever Elimination Chamber gets Bianca. Okay. Ah, that's what you gotta do.
Caster can latch on to what's in here.
Be nice if that showed up when I declare my entry into the Women's Elimination Chamber match. I really fear about Cody. I'm gonna feel genuinely bad for him if the crowd turns on him. I have this like bad feeling because like Sami Zayn is so freaking like on fire right now. I really worry that Sami's not getting that WrestleMania shot at Roman is gonna hurt Cody. But I personally agree with him getting it at the Chamber because it's Montreal. That's where Sammy's from. That crowd is going to be ballistic. So.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gliding. I think Roman will definitely... I don't know how... I really don't know what direction they're going to go now. I don't think Sammy's going to win, personally. But I don't know how they get to him and Cody feuding.
More of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over.
Over here? Are we sure? Or here? Okay. I mean, Roman versus Cody. I think. You think Roman's gonna retain? He's gonna be longer. I think if it goes Roman Cody and it's going to, there's no way. And that's where I think it's gonna backfire on Cody. Like there's just sadly no easy way to put Cody into this. If Cody wins, it's going to be pretty much the end of the Bloodline story that we've been going through for the past year. And then or 2 years, actually. And then, if he doesn't beat... If Zayn doesn't beat Roman... I don't know, man. If Zayn does beat Roman and goes to Mania, Cody's for sure going to get booed. Did you get to see the shift in Discord? I did not. I had some issues going on. Saying an elimination chamber could lead to KO and Sammy winning. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna go. I'm thinking that something's gonna go down with the Usos, and they're gonna go for tag titles at Mania. I think it has to go that way. It has to. I think they let Braun Breaker marinate for the next few months, and he gets the win. Yes. Does it put over Braun Breaker as a new guy? As a new person? Does it get them over huge? Yes. Is Braun Breaker the guy? I don't think so.
What's in here?
If you like him, though, great. I don't know. I did see the shirt briefly, but like I said, I had some issues getting on, so I couldn't really pay attention.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field?
I gotta get a new
Decibels?
cable for
Guess
sure.
we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You alright? No, I'm cool. I got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code?
Okay, that was annoying.
Could look around with my focus.
Cody beating Roman just doesn't seem realistic. Roman has crushed everyone. Cody isn't that great. Where do you go with Cody if he wins the title? I think the best course of action that they need to do is either I know they've already have the undisputed titles. Either you unify them and keep one champ that goes across both shows, so he's got more room to feud, or you separate them and Cody gets one night of Roman at one night of Mania and gets somebody else at the second night of Mania. That would have worked perfect in a scenario with The Rock. I mean, hell, that still could happen. They could be completely throwing us off about The Rock right now. I don't know. I really don't know.
Something I missed. There's another rock. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
I don't know what the code is. What's the code? Is it maybe in one of these notes?
Data here. From Travis Tate.
Wait. 7482? I wonder if it's 7482. I'm not that crazy about Braun either, but whoever beats Roman will be the next face for a long time. I think that's going to be Cody. Maybe they wheel out Goldberg. Oh, please don't. Please don't, for the love of everything. Goldberg would be good for just getting over a new heel. Like Goldberg would be good for like a trying to think here. Austin Theory. Like if Austin Theory could beat Goldberg, that would be a nice notch on his belt, and he wouldn't be taken such a joke.
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. And one of them has a number.
7482. Let's try it. Bam!
Wow.
Wow, I know. 7482 worked. Cavs are playing the Heat. Guess who's playing? Sir Charles? I wonder if Cody beats Roman one night, beats Sammy the other night, so the titles are no longer. Man, it's for the first time I'm like actually I don't really have a good prediction on this. I was very close, by the way, in the Rumble, though. I did say Seth and Cody were gonna get into it, and they did. They were one of the last few. Hurry up and finish this game so we can focus on SS. Oh, this game's got a long way, bud. It's gonna be a long game. Long game. Son of a bitch. Yep. At least I'm not doing side quests on stream, though. You should be. Well, I may have to do some tonight, depending on things. Only because I was stuck here all weekend. I couldn't progress in the game. Whoop. The legendary. Oh, Victor Oladipo's playing? No shit. That guy is a legend. That guy is a fucking legend, man.
Why do you torture us so?
Why do I torture you? I don't know. I like torturing you, Shale.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda.
Tilda sounds like a real bitch. How do you spell the? How do you spell Tilda's name? Is it like a little
Sad.
squiggly?
The end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I'm still working on SSWF. In fact, I'm gonna work on it a little bit after tonight's stream, but I am pushing it to Thursday for that reason. In case anybody was wondering, and then I had some issues last night. My mom had a procedure done, so I had to go over there and help him. But next thing I knew, I looked at my watch and it was 8:15, and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna get home in time." So
There's the door. Getting close.
okay. Whoa. She's all right. She just Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
Just said can be moved with the pullcaster. She has like issues with her veins, so she had to get something done, and so like I just went over there to make sure she didn't need any help with anything. No, she's up walking around. What? No! Are you fucking kidding me right now? How the hell do I get back up there? Oh, fudge. That ain't good. I don't know how to get back up there. Maybe through here? I'm hoping. Nope.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch is right. Yeah, this... Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Alright, maybe the... Okay, I think I'm like... kinda near where I was.
Wow.
Calling gently. Don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Motherfucker, man.
Compile complete. Data files bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
Son of a bitch!
It says Shades of Infamous with the jumping. Alright, so... Hello, I'm back. What's up, TP Poker? Who's gassy? Sick freaks. Oh man, I can't make it over there. I can't make it over there. That has to be the way back up. Oh wait, there's a grapple beam right there, and I can't reach it. I think that's a grapple beam. Can I? Nope. Hang on. Try gliding again over there.
Washed off some of the sweat.
I'm doing great, Poker. How the hell are you, man? God damn it! I like clipped right through there. I'm having a Harmac moment. I am doing okay. A little disappointed with Raw last night. As we were kind of talking about. I can't get over there. Maybe I can glide from here. was just hoping for something like, I don't know. Oh my god, something better than that. Oh! Remember when, I think it was like Raw right after Royal Rumble, like 20 years ago, whenever they pulled that angle with Hulk Hogan hitting The Rock with the semi. I was hoping for something like that. Can I climb up there or not? Okay. There's a grapple beam. Grapple point. And I'm gonna fall. Oh no! Oh! 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 Got it! Beautiful. No! Oh, I kept tapping the button. Son of a bitch. Alright, take 42. Did they ever say what happened to Ray? No, not that I'm aware of. I think they hinted at it on Raw. They said his kid attacked him. Dominic attacked him. Which they even said on the pay-per-view, but... Alright. That is an awkward jump right there, man. That is awkward. I guess... Ugh, got it.
Okay, so much for the flooded...
That was awkward.
I made it.
Then proceed.
As long as this door works.
Dom is a really good heel. I just wish he could wrestle. I think he did alright in the Rumble, didn't he? He wasn't bad in the Rumble or anything, was he? Ray was attacked by Dominic. In reality, he got hurt at SmackDown. Did he really? He got hurt? I thought they were just playing a, I thought they were just playing the angle, because you know they're gonna fight each other at WrestleMania. That's what they're building to. I would like to wrestle Dom's sister. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
What?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
I appear to
At
be
least I've got power. And
annoying.
there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus.
You tried to
for
insult
dying
me
Hades.
once, I ignored you, and I'm ignoring
I better
you
take a look
again.
at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
I wasn't even aware you watched, Shale. That would kind of make you the part-time asshat. Just saying. Watch your filthy mouth. Yeah, watch your filthy mouth. You some bitch.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
I can't.
Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm.
Okay. Nope.
Well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do.
Well, North America sure looks different on that map.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out?
I'll answer you guys in just a minute. I'm kind of trying to pay attention to these cutscenes a little bit.
Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Oh shit.
Looks promising. Beta.
Wait, what? That looks a lot like her.
have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit.
Spectres, Beta.
That's weird.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
Hello, Eric.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR.
Definitely hello,
Certain
Eric.
tremor as life fades.
Without a doubt.
Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Oh, great. Well, how the hell am I gonna... Okay, I guess we're gonna fight this dude. LOVR clone from the future. How's LOVR doing? I think he's out somewhere. I don't know where he went. He actually left his room, so... That's a good thing, right? Maybe it is 1081p or 401k technology. That is why it looks different. I remember buying a 1080p TV around 20 years ago, and it was so expensive. Yeah, I did the same thing. I bought a TV before I even knew what I had. I had nothing to use in 1080p when I got a 1080p TV. It was one of those giant TV. There was a flat screen with the giant back, the projection screens. That weighed like 500 something pounds. It was ridiculous. It was a 50-inch, I believe. And I love that TV. But the only thing I could play in 1080p was my original Xbox. And I had to buy the component cables for like $50 at the time. But man, that's stunning. It looked really good. Okay. I don't know how exactly to do this.
I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Okay.
He's too close. I won't make it.
Close personal. Is that supposed to be a weapon?
Can I freeze him?
I need to set it somewhere else.
Don't need this.
Now I can break the coupling holding it in.
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Whoa!
You want this as much as I.
Oh, he's shooting fireballs now. That's nice.
Ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
This girl's
The stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all. Two more couplings on the stem.
Oh shit! I didn't know that guy was that close.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
Whoa!
You got spunk, girl. I
Fuck, man. Get off me, dick. Okay, you won't let me hit that last one.
hit me then.
Did I hit it? Got it.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Oh! Elvier from the future, cloned, strikes again.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Oh, that can't be good. Shell says, Harmac was pissed at me because he bought me one. Blamed me for going into debt, but boy did he love that 55-inch 1080p HD TV and used the fuck out of it. I love that TV, man. That was a great TV that I had. In fact, Harmac actually, before I got rid of it, Harmac helped me move it. Fun fact. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to probably die. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Shit, I think I almost actually had a clearing. Oh, she dead. At Christmas, I bought a 40-inch 1080p one from Walmart for $89. Like Christmas, like this year, or like...
Son of a bitch!
Correct.
I gotta find a way out of here.
I forgot to tell you, Shell. I
There's a current.
was gifted a gaming monitor yesterday.
Way under this.
Cheap one, but it's a gaming monitor. Hang on, I gotta get out of this first before I can even. There we go.
Might be a shit. Might be a way under.
Ow.
Might be a way under this. No!
That's funny because the gaming monitor I just got is a generic ONN. It's a curved monitor though. Like, and I think the thing is nice. I don't think it's half bad. I'll get you the model number. You can tell me if it's any good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about monitors. I bought a 27-inch HP monitor from Target on sale for $139. That's not bad. Yeah, my dad had it from somewhere. I don't know. Somebody gave it to him, and he's like, I don't game. He's like, but I know someone who does.
How to get out of here.
It's a very good question.
There's no ammo for this.
There we go. Yeah, if you can get your company to pay for it, that's even better. You can't beat free.
looks like some kind of power.
Trying to picture your dad gaming. Watch now, he'll come out there. Nah, he ain't.
Currents lead here.
I try to keep him up on technology a little bit, but he's got a laptop and an iPad. He don't need a monitor for anything. I told him if he wanted the monitor, I could hook it up for him. He can keep it, but he didn't want it. Damn. I don't like that hyper swimming shit. It was too hectic for my taste.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, was I supposed to grab onto something there? Oh. Damn. That is the most realistic sand I have ever seen. I know this doesn't look like it on a 720p stream right now, but my god, in 4K, that is some unbelievably looking shit.
I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey.
I've had bad insomnia
right
the past few weeks, and I just keep ordering things every night. It's getting bad.
I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither,
oh, cool, a song.
rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Larry Laffer?
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you.
Zoe?
About the machines. In the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here.
Wow.
Wow.
We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods.
That one actually got me.
And she's dying.
just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
I just have some cracked ribs, but yeah, let me look at your half-dead animal here. The machine or whatever.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
Oh, you fixed my bot. My beautiful bot.
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
Alright, let's pause this cutscene to catch up on the chat here. We had TP Poker and his bad insomnia. I just, the way I combated that is, because I would always order crap on Amazon too, when I was bored. The worst thing is, I had to get off Twitter, because I follow, like, all these, like, cheap-ass gaming feeds, and, that Wario64 guy, and every time there was a gaming deal, I'd be like, oh man, I gotta have that, that's a great deal on that, and then, like, I wouldn't play it for, like, 3 or 4 years, so I cut the FOMO out, and I just, like, I didn't unfollow, I just stopped looking at Twitter at night. Now I don't have to worry about that crap. I haven't ordered a game all year. I think I ordered one game, like, in the first week of, no. I wanted to order for, no, it wasn't a game. I bought something. I haven't been to the retro store all year. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's... The other thing I did was, every time I wanted to buy something, I would take the amount of that purchase and I'd pay a credit card bill. You know, just pay that balance down a bit. You may not have that problem like I do. But, yes, I just take the money and I put it on a credit card. Whatnot app stopped sending me alerts, so I stopped. Yes, Whatnot was also a terrible influence. Although that guy that I normally shop from on Whatnot messaged me, he hasn't been streaming since December, and he said he had some issues, but he's got a stream coming up on late Friday night, and I'm like, oh god, I can't. I'm like, you got any boxed NES games lately? It's very responsible of you. I'm trying to pay down my credit card debt. That's what I really want to do. I wonder who's to blame for my Whatnot addiction. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Yes, Whatnot was consuming a ton of my money. Especially when I was bored. Usually when I was working in the morning, like there was one guy who'd stream in the morning while I work. I just put him in the background, like on my iPad, and he always has like random flash deals, and it'll be like really expensive games for like cheap. I picked up a couple Sega Saturn games that were normally very expensive for a lot less money. I had no idea what that was until some asshole sent me a referral link. Yeah, thanks for that $10. I appreciate it. Now back to our cracked rib story.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Otaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on.
I think I have a shopping addiction.
Each reappeared 2 days later.
Well, if you have money to do it, that's not always a bad thing.
Not so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle.
TP Poker suffers from shopper's impulse.
But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again.
Frogster 10, what's happening, buddy?
Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Saul. Without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach. Even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid.
Fetid.
A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our land.
Add that to your vocabulary.
We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit.
Thank you for the follow.
Year, but no longer.
Black Picoyo, did I say that right?
They've fallen apart.
Appreciate the follow.
Like Ray. They're dying.
Welcome to the stream.
And my tribe with them.
I need to get into that cave.
What?
Welcome to the madness.
No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
I'll go get my stuff with a cracked rib.
She needs rest.
Hey, honey, would you like to see my spirit? Now, in about 5 minutes, she's gonna be totally fine. That
heal first.
That cracked rib will be totally fine.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
Becky Lynch is a faker? That's random. Oh, you called her Becky Lynch. Okay, got it. Took me a minute.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plain Song.
I forgot you've called her that
Raise your
before.
voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
These two have some
Zoe, wait.
chemistry.
It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Woo wee! I called that. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
I'm Larry.
Yeah.
Larry Laffer?
Me too.
Yep, Larry Laffer. Gotta throw some Larry Laffer in there.
You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
Come
You're
on,
trying to get rid of
Varl.
me so you can.
Not this time. I'll meet up with you in place.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go.
He let out a little toot while he was down there talking to her.
Zoe, wait.
Varl's got bad gas today. That was a wet one. Yes, yes, it was.
Wow.
Damn it, Varl.
Okay. All healed up.
I told you. I told you she'd be all healed up now. Oh, man. Hang on, I gotta plug in my laptop here. Now what I do with my controller. Here it is. Yep, that was indeed a wet one. Alright, where are we at going to next? The Dying Lands, level 15. I am nowhere near level 15 right now, but we're gonna try to get there. I don't even know what, let's see, what do we have here? Upgrade skill. Fully upgraded a Valor Surge. Well, alright. Oh shit, okay. It goes all the way down. Alright, I think we're capped out now. Learning machine strike. Let's see if we can get there first. We might get our ass kicked there, but we'll see. Shall see what happens.
Are you buying or selling?
What are you buying? I hate the fact I have to buy fast travel packs. Let's see. All these can be sold for shards.
May you hunt in the fields of plenty.
So,
What do you want?
is there some sort of problem?
Sorry.
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking
What do you
root.
want?
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Thrush is a bad disease. We have a request for the Scales cam. See what our friend Scales is up to. Is he streaming tonight?
From one hunter to another.
He is not. Bum bum ba bum. No Scales tonight. What's going on with Scales lately? What's going on with that guy? Pouch upgrades. Do I have any? No. I can't upgrade any of these. Dragging an Atari girl behind him.
May your next hunt bring you back with trophies.
Oh, that's my stash. Okay.
OMN! One slash! Thanks for the bits, my friend. Thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated.
My God. We haven't heard a bit redemption in quite some time. Thank you. Our good old pal Vince Russo. Scales should owe you channel points for all the times we go there and he's not there. I have no way really to tell when he's not on either. Like,
I need to meet Laurel and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we
like
can
I have no way to tell if he's on or not.
Many
So
of us should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia.
it's always a crapshoot,
And
you
then
know.
maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here.
Yeah, I think Scales owes you at least about probably about a good 1,500 points.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Well,
No.
I've got some news for you.
Really?
Delvers have spotted some kind of relic in the ancient ruins south of Chainscrape. Could be worth a fortune. Problem is, no one can reach it.
Never say never.
Relic ruin.
There's
Fantastic.
old world tech in those ruins. It might be worth checking out.
This game is very large. Like I don't know if I was expecting this. There's a lot of shit to do. In this stream, we're just gonna focus on the main quests, and I'll probably play the side ones offline. Unless I absolutely have to do some. There's a tall neck up there.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Yep. Ooh. Busted him.
There has to be a way up this thing.
I don't really want to climb it. I'm guessing you probably catch it from up here, though. What time we got? Oh, it's all getting close to Harmac time here, so we'll get to this. Fuck! I'm going with that fox. I'm pretty sure I missed him. So I should be around to terrorize Harmac. Yeah, I'll be around for a bit. I may have to, leave for a few minutes once I raid him, but... I should be sticking around for a bit.
The blight is worse here.
I tell you what, man, it is...
If
I'm
I
down
can get
here
Gaia up and running,
in my game room,
it'll
and
be
man,
like
it
this
is
everywhere.
cold. It's 17 degrees outside. It's rather chilly down here. My hands are actually cold.
Careful, Outlander. These fields are wrought with blight. That's unkind.
What was that? He's like, that's unkind. Getting closer, I think.
More of the Utaru's land gods.
Is he bad? No, I guess he's good.
It's killing everything.
Blight blankets the fields.
This Dead Space remake is terrific. I look forward to playing it someday. Someday, hopefully.
I'd avoid the fields, visitor. Unless
A brighter day! recovered. Good. May the sun shine
Sliding
on
into home.
Today's a good day.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Outlander and Plainsong.
I'll lend it to you if you promise to
A word
play
of
Dead
warning.
Space 2 and 3.
Avoid the ruins northwest of
Well, I kind of already promised you that. I
Scouts
just don't know
say
when I'm going to
something
get
wakes
to
up
it.
the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
It's hard to play those games back to back because, dude, I have high blood pressure and I just all that jump scaring. I don't know what that does to my body. I gotta be quite honest with you.
I'm here, as promised.
But they're on the list. I can tell you that for
Does it
sure.
mean the chorus
Certain.
is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way
I also
out.
want to get through
Throwing
Callisto
themselves against the
Protocol
defensive
too.
cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself.
Waiting for Callisto to go down to like $20 and then I'm going to pick that one up.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. But Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach.
I feel like I'm in a bad karaoke bar right now.
They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with
A
mulch.
bad 50s karaoke bar.
The fields have turned fetid.
Fetid.
A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're falling apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
So, The chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
All right, and with that, that is going to be it for tonight.
May the wind carry you.
All right. Grab my laptop here so we can do the raid. Alright guys, if you like what you saw, and you've not done so yet, please hit the follow button. We had one follower that came in earlier. I want to thank you to, I think his name is Black Bakoyo, I believe. Thank you for the follow, man. Hopefully you come back and hang out with us. We're trying to hit 350 followers by the end of the year if we can do it. And we got a couple this year so far, but we're trying to ramp things up. So share, like, and tell your friends about the streams. Don't forget to follow Harmac_Ultra. He's coming on next, and also Scales175. We don't know where the hell he is tonight, but he normally streams. But he is not on tonight. You got a girlfriend now, so he's in demand. Anyway. Tomorrow I will be streaming. I know normally I'm not supposed to be streaming on Wednesdays, but the last couple Mondays I've had shit to do. So tomorrow I will in fact be streaming. So come back for more Horizon tomorrow. And then on Thursday we're moving our Monday SSWF stream to Thursday. That's our wrestling show that we do. We basically have a virtual wrestling league with all the people in our chat are members of it on the roster, and we just basically let the computer wrestle out the matches to find out who the winner is, and we, in some ways it tells its own story, like MGK slapping Dana Brooke. Can't make that shit up. Anyway, so Thursday, we'll be doing that. That'll be a double show that night. We'll have our go home for the Royal Rumble, and then the Royal Rumble show. You have to be around in our Discord to find out what that means. Slashstreams.com/Discord. Come in there, hang out, talk with everybody. We have a good time in there. Let's get the raid set up here. Alright. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you... Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.